Welcome to Burning in Hell.
We are in LA Hell with the king of LA fuckboydom, my lil whippersnapper dumpling kangaroo. Here we go, Jowsey, let's go, bro.
Wow, Hannah Burnhole, how you feeling?
Oh, good one.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna come up with a funnier one than me.
How you feeling?
She's a skin.
Married woman?
I recently was thinking about Australian men because I think about them more than I should. I was just thinking how you guys are fucking just feral.
Why? What's wrong with us?
You're just feral. I was talking to the producer actually. Like, you guys are so charming.
Yeah.
But such loose cannons.
Right.
Am I right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Defend yourself.
No. Am I actually?
No, it's just like,
loose cannon?
you know, because you guys are just so much fun and like you have an air about you.
Right. Yeah.
But you found an Australian woman.
Yes. She's awesome.
You found a reality TV Australian woman.
No, it's so cringe.
Like, yeah, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
Because everyone was like, well, we could have planned that.
Yeah, it's so annoying because everyone just shits on me. It's like, oh, he's just going through the roster of Taught to Handle girls, which is embarrassing. But we sat down and you know what's really weird? The first time we met, we just laughed. Like, I didn't say anything. We didn't talk. There was no words. It was just like a hug and we were just laughing. And I was like, that's really fucking weird. Like, imagine the first time we met and we're just sitting there just like staring at each other and laughing. Like, that's fucking nuts. Like
she was laughing at your face.
I think so. Yeah, she saw my skinny little legs and she's like, "Wow!" And
she's like, "Sorry, it's just you." It's
just and I was like, "Oh, I thought she was into me," but she's just like, laughing at me.
Laughter is a love language. People don't talk about it.
It was honestly really weird. So she came on the podcast and then she just like moved in.
First of all, they do say laughing at the same time is intimacy.
Wow.
Are you guys still laughing?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so when you invited her on the pod, which is like. That's how dates start in LA, right? You want to come on my podcast?
Yeah, everyone has a podcast. Everyone's like, come on in.
Yeah, so did you think she was cute before?
Yeah, I thought she was like really sweet and like little and fun.
Did you watch her season?
No, I thought it was dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like watched a couple episodes and I was like, you guys wanna...
Do you think if you filmed with her, you would have fallen in love too?
No.
Ooh, explain. I mean, because I have my opinions about it too, yeah.
No, I just think that those situations are such a high pressure environment and like we already deal with enough shit. So putting us in a high pressure environment like that where I also have to worry about other girls, other guys like coming in like...
And making it interesting.
Yeah, and like trying to make like a good TV... Like it's just not healthy. And if we met in that way, like we probably wouldn't talk to each other. Like we're both pretty stubborn, so we probably would just like end on the show and that'd be it.
But I feel like two stubborn people is sometimes good because if you're stubborn for each other, then it's like nothing can break you.
Right. Yeah.
But you have to...
Who said that?
I don't know. It sounded wise as fuck though.
No.
My husband is...
Oh, you're going to say husband. Wow.
No, it makes me like feel old.
Did he give you
my husband and I... Yeah. Did he give me...
I was like, is that the ring? He just like wanted to do something
This
extra.
is just a bracelet. I think it's fake.
Yeah. I was like, it
like my
feel
personality. So
wow.
I think that dude, I love, we got engaged in 6 months. Like, I feel like...
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't fuck with just, like, being with someone to be with someone forever.
Wow.
And also, I feel like you moving in together, you immediately know if you can fuck with each other.
Yeah, like, I'm farting on her and shit right now. Like,
You're farting on her.
It's getting too
comfortable. Did she fart on you?
No, I wouldn't let her. I'd put my thumb on her ass. No, I think she doesn't, like, the crazy shit is I've never smelled a poo from her. And I'm like, where do you do this?
Or maybe you do smell it, but you like her pheromones, so it smells good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like real native, like caveman.
Early on with my husband, I had my appendix, like, a problem.
Yeah.
So they had to, like, remove my appendix, whatever the fuck they do. And they, like, put a lot of air in your body. So, like, early on,
Gassy.
I got home and, like, I just couldn't, and it was, like, sulfuric. Like it was a smell. Like it wasn't even my natural farting smell.
That's kind of fun though. I don't mind smelling a good fart. You know when you smell like something disgusting and you're like, you're not disgusted, you're just like curious?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of fun. Like that's what I've been doing
You almost
recently.
taste it, you're like, kind of oaky. A little oaky flavor.
Like, is that, what is that? No, it's
Did you
interesting.
have Thai yesterday? But that like immediately took any like me being afraid of him seeing me in a bad light.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't stop. And
Oh, it was
but
like,
we laughed about it. It just was like constant.
Constant.
Like you just after a bad intense surgery, people don't tell you about it. You just fart a lot.
really?
Yeah.
And you guys, how many months in were you at that point?
Pretty early on, like 2 or 3 months, and we're living together.
Wow, you're like Gassy girl. You're just fucking ripping.
Yeah, yeah.
Did he think it was funny or did he think it was weird?
He first thought it was funny, but then he started to be like, "Oh, not again! No, oh!" And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I can't help it."
That's what George is doing now. She's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, Harry! Like, we can't have a nice moment." I'm like, "Look, like you're in my house, under my roof, and if my bowels want to let go, I'm gonna rip it."
See, I'm about a farting equilibrium where like there's a little bit of respect, but like I can't have you like loose and I have to clench.
That's the thing. Like, if she wants to let it go, she can let it go. But like,
Listen, farting feels good.
feels nice.
Like honestly,
what does queefing feel like? Is that fun?
queefing is weird because you know, a fart you feel it coming on, where a queef.
It's like a pee. No? Oh yeah. No. Oh.
Well, yeah, a fart like you're like, oh, I need
Here it
to,
comes.
and then
Yeah.
and then you're like, it's a release. Where a queef, it just kind of is like someone punched air and the air goes.
Oh, so you don't know when it's coming? It's just like.
It's like if his dick goes in a weird way.
Well, yeah, but okay, interesting.
It's like there's already air, and then his dick comes in, and with some moisture, it just makes a.
Nice. That's
And
so much
that
fun.
is Sex Ed with Hannah. Thank you for coming,
Yeah.
Harry. You teach your boys. Bring it back to the crew.
Queefing's fun though. I feel like it's interesting. Does that mean you have a big dick or a small dick? That's what I want to know.
That is such a good question. Let me think. It means that you're like letting air come in.
So it's tiny.
So tiny.
Fuck you, hell.
But I do have to say I love queefing, which
Yeah.
we talked about before. It's
Yeah,
our
yeah,
thing.
yeah, queef
It's our
machine.
thing. I don't actually queef. I am farting.
Oh, really?
You know when like you just kind of let loose and you release, and maybe
Yeah.
like if I have a little fart that could come out, it will come out during sex.
Nice.
Some
So a
girls
little bit of
put-
flavor.
Yeah, keep it spicy.
Yeah, yeah. Like
And but dudes, they're stupid. So like they'll hear something and they go, "What was that?" And you go, "It was a queef," and they're like, "Hot, yeah."
What guys ever said hot to a queef? Like,
I think guys are like they're kind of like they feel like they like did something to you, kind of.
really?
Do you not think queefs are?
No, I just ignore it because I'm like, I don't want you to feel embarrassed. So I'm just gonna continue doing the job. Like, I was like, we only have
I'm
like
not
30
embarrassed by
seconds
queefs
left.
because I'm like, you did that to me. Where farts, I'm like, I shouldn't have had Mexican today. That's on me, and I own that shit. That was on me. If it doesn't smell though, like there's no way, because I realized early on that
Yeah.
like they can't tell where the air is coming from.
No, we got no idea.
So you just go, oh my god, a queef. Where like I once farted on a guy's face when he was going down on me.
Wow.
And it's like, cause I was like trying to orgasm, and I was like kind of like getting,
Pushed a
I was
little
like
too hard.
pushing a little, and
Yeah.
then it hit it, and like British guy, couldn't get a boner for like 2 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just kidding. It probably wasn't 2 months, but like
but
the night was
still.
over.
Yeah, that sucks.
Cause he was just,
Did
I
you-
was like, come on, keep going, and he's like, like he was
Like, I
laughing.
can taste it.
He was
I
laughing
can taste
so
the shit.
hard.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You fucking Dutch oven him down there, and he's just like fucking drowning in it.
But
Wow.
that's the thing, like, imagine like when you're fucking, you're so free.
Mm.
And you're just like, whatever happens, where like the girl, like, how are you supposed to hold it all in? Like, keep my stomach in, keep my butt out, keep my queefs in, keep my farts in, but also orgasm? Like, that's why girls aren't coming.
Yeah.
That's the orgasm
You're
gap.
thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
Just let go.
So you
If
wouldn't
you
be...
shit yourself, whatever. Like, it's at least you know you're doing something right. Like, she's fully relaxed.
When people have babies, they shit themselves.
That's the crazy thing. So George is a midwife. So she's like delivers babies and shit, and she was telling me that like about like bath births and shit. I was like, "There's shit in there with the baby." She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Get the fucking scoop that out! Like it's disgusting." But she was like telling me how beautiful it is, and I told her, I was like, "Yo, like, get me away from that," because I saw a video one time at university, and it made me like never want to have sex again. But obviously, it didn't really last too long. But like, It was literally like a baby's head. So I'm trying to study at university. I look across in the library. There is a lady watching on a fucking big screen with an audience, giving birth, like close in on this chick's vajayjay, and a little baby's head coming out. And then like a tube of toothpaste, this fucking poo. Like, pew. I was literally just like, yo, what the fuck? That made me want to stop having sex. But I appreciate what women go through to do that. But like, can you poo before you give birth? Like, that's crazy.
It's crazy too because during sex, like, you can't think of all the possibilities of how you could gross out your partner.
Yeah.
So you have to get to a comfortable part. How long did you guys wait before doing the deed?
We did it on the podcast day.
Oh, cool. Really?
Yeah, first day.
I
Yeah.
did mine second day. You gotta check.
Really?
You gotta check the equipment early.
Yeah.
What are you gonna text each other about your hobbies for 3 weeks to like play hard to get?
Yuck.
So you agree that it doesn't matter when a girl hooks up with you?
I don't give a fuck. Like, it's whatever. It's fun. Like, for me, like, I love physical touch and I love like just getting down to business. But also, like, I'm not fussed. Like, if we have to wait a week or whatever. But I just think it's stupid. Like, if I've been with girls and they're like, oh no, you're gonna wait, and I'm like, okay, well, you can just fuck off. Like, I don't care. Like,
well, it's a game.
What?
It is a game, and it's also like what they think making you wait is gonna make you feel differently about them when it's like, I know what you're doing.
It's like we're in bed, we're both naked.
Adults.
Yeah, I'm about to like come and like if you just put this thing in for 10 seconds, it's game over. But like you're gonna make me like wait. Like I'll go in the bathroom and give myself a great time. Like it's honestly crazy.
Yeah.
I've had like so many, and I've spoken to my friends about it as well. I'm like, how do you feel when it goes like, oh no, like date 4 is when you're gonna be able to see my fucking little raisin. Like they're just like, who cares? Like we're not children, you know.
It's true. I think it's when you're younger that you're like, I'm scared, I'm not comfortable, like I just want to kiss. And then it gets to a point in your late 20s where you're both adults.
Yeah.
You're both in bed. What are you gonna do? Play Parcheesi? Like,
no.
Is that what it's called? Parcheesi?
I think so.
I've never heard of Parcheesi.
I'm educating you.
What is it?
My young son.
Is it with cheese?
I don't know. It's a fucking game.
It's some boomer game. I don't know.
It's some boomer game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
sorry, I hang out with wise boomers sometimes.
Wow. But like also like this is the only time we're ever gonna be this sexy, so you may as well just get fucked.
For sure, and I'm a big proponent of like, don't just act pleasant and like, you can't trick someone to love you.
Yeah.
You know, like these girls,
Yeah.
I've done it where I'm like, okay, he just saw the wrong side of me that day. I just need to see him again and give him different energy, or like be a little bitchier, or like it wasn't funny enough. When it's like, no,
Who cares?
who cares? And also like trust that he sees you the way he's gonna see you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I almost like with her. What made you fall for her?
Just how she makes me laugh all the time. Like
Aww.
we'll just be like sitting, like even on the couch. Like last night, I was watching the TV. I felt her staring at me. I looked over. She looks at the TV, and we'll just do like weird little things. And we both will just start laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And also she's her love language is like physical touch. So whenever I'm just like sitting or doing anything, she'll just like climb on me, like all the time. And for me, like I love that.
She's your little koala.
She is, like, literally, like, I'll be in the kitchen, like, trying to make food, and then she'll, like, come wrap her leg around me and, like, hold me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is really nice, because I didn't realize, like, that was also my love language, and I really appreciate it. But, yeah, she's honestly great, but it's,
Do you feel like a little bit of home, the fact that she speaks in the funny way you guys do?
Yes, because we can listen to this, like, we have the same music taste. Like, there'll be, like, bands, like, back in Australia that I love, and I'll put it on with an American girl, and they're just like, you sound like you're fucking dying. But like, if I put it on for her, she's like, this is sick.
How far away in Australia is she from?
She is like a 5-hour drive away from me.
How's her town different than yours?
She grew up in this place called, she's gonna get so angry if I get it wrong. I think it's Sunshine Coast. I think that's where she grew up,
What's
right?
her middle name?
Her middle name? Lay.
Would you bet money on it?
Yes, because we did a video the other day, and she got mad at me because I didn't know. I didn't know anything about her.
So 10 days ago, he wouldn't have known.
No, I would not have known yesterday. Like, it's fucking crazy. But she lives like 5 hours away. It's like a little surfer town. I live in a shithole.
Oh, cool.
So it's like very different.
Yeah. So it's cool. Like you feel connected to her, but you also are learning from her. But I also feel like that's me and my husband. Gross. And like, back in the day, we used to go on dates. I'm a young buck.
That's crazy.
I know, it's great. But also, my thing is, like, I'm like you. I don't want to waste my time with, like, the dating shit. Like, I have to take over the world. So I found him, locked it up, and we go.
I think my favorite thing about your whole wedding, even though I wasn't invited, was the fact that your post just said Zaddy for your wedding. Like, I was sitting there, I was like, women dream of this moment to, like, get married to the man of their dreams and, like, have all the bells and whistles and, like, you did a photo shoot.
Corinthians.
And I was like, you look so beautiful, you guys look so happy, and the caption just says Zaddy. I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? like, oh my god, I'm so happy I met the love of my life. No, fucking Zaddy.
I'm so happy you brought this up, though, because, like, we both have public relationships where you can, let's be honest, everything is a conscious choice that you put out. How do you choose, I did that because he's my Zaddy. How do you choose what kind of content you want to put out with your significant other? I
think that, and it's always funny because I see those comments like, oh, they're just doing it for clout. The funniest shit is we both create content and we both, like, love doing it. So when you find someone that you can do it with,
it's like getting a candy store. You're like,
let's
eat everything!
So excited, right? But for her, because I'm not, like, everyone thinks I'm this big fuckboy, like, devil of a thing. Like, I'll think of stupid ideas where she can, like, roast me, and then I'll get her to post that because I'm like, oh, this is fun. Which is probably not good for me, but, like, it works really well where she can, like, roast me.
You're so in on the joke with yourself, and I think that's what people don't understand about you, is that, like, you understand what you're doing, and you also mean, like, no malice with anything. Like, you just want to entertain and ultimately, like, be successful.
Like, I'll show you.
I'm a big Harry Jowsey stan. I talk about you more than you'd think. I'd be like,
really?
Oh, Harry's the best.
No, you don't.
I do! Wasn't I talking to you about how I liked Harry?
Yeah.
Wow, we should get married.
I mean, I'll change real quick. Bitch.
No, look at... What? No, there was one that I made her do where it was just like, show you and then show your biggest mistake. And it got like 5.5 million views.
Yeah, that shit is so funny.
Like, it's just...
But that is also, it does make her likable and you likable if you're down for that content, because it shows that, like, I get how people can see me. But with you, I remember the TikTok saga, and you have to talk about it if you don't want, but I remember you were, like, posting another girl, and, like, I was kind of invested in that. Like, I was like, oh my god, cute.
Which one?
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that was cute. And then, like, she started posting some videos, and I was like, is this about Harry? And she's like, no, we're fine. And then, like, clearly we're not fine, but she was, like, protecting you, I feel like. I don't know.
Nah, me and Charlie never really had, like, it didn't really, like, end. It was kind of just, like, she was going through a lot of shit, and she needed someone to be there for her, and, like, things kind of like, I was friends with her, and then things...
You were in New York.
Yeah, things escalated really quick.
Did you just have, like, an intense New York trip?
Yeah, it was really nuts. So we, like, she wanted, she was just going through some shit, and I was like, oh, why don't you, like, get out? Like, why don't you just go do something different or whatever? And then I was like, just come to New York. And then anyway, things, like, went really intense. Like, we had a lot of fun. And then, we just got back, and, like, she travels so much for, like, her DJing or whatever, and I'm just too insecure for that. I'm like, I think I'm too crazy for that, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what, I prefer to, like...
Well, if early on you're feeling insecurities, you're feeling unsettledness, like, it really only gets kind of worse.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't want to be, like, showing up at her sets, like, who the fuck is she?
But also there was that, like, almost bachelor dating show mentality where you're like, let's have a week where we just spoil each other and the world is frozen.
Literally,
and you just fucking make TikToks, like, spinning in the rain or whatever the fuck you're, like, making out. That shit was so hot. I was like, is this a rom-com I'm watching?
Yeah.
And then, like, I saw nothing. And, like, and I'm just, like, a fan who's like, what's going on?
No,
and then people ask you because, like, you gave it to them, so then you kind of feel like, they feel like you owe an explanation, but it's also your private life.
Yeah.
But I feel like you guys handled it very classily. But then this other girl came, and I was like, oh, okay, you had another, like, hot week with someone.
Yeah.
But then she kept showing up, and then I was like, I've been very invested in your dating life. I'm living vicariously through you.
No, it's so random as well, because, like, all my comments, like, new girl, new week, and I'm like, fuck, like, Georgia's really overstaying her welcome. Like, like, I don't know what I need to find someone quick, like someone else, like, but
people are like, bored, we're bored, who's next?
Yeah, literally, everyone's like, alright, who's gonna come up next? So I gotta think, you know.
You said, like, you deal with some, like, insecurities, whatever.
Yeah.
What are your biggest insecurities right now?
Well, I just think that in LA and in this industry, there's a lot of people that have a lot more than you and a lot better than you. And it's not insecurities in a sense, but people don't really care about other people here. Like, I think in general, like wherever you go. So like whenever, like I've had friends, and I think it's stemmed from just being around like bad people for too long. Like I've had friends where I've had like something really special and really magical, and like I had like a little tiff with that girl, and then they'll try and like fuck my friends or whatever, and then it'll go and happen. So like there's been situations like that, and I think that just develops some sort of like little overprotectiveness or whatever. But I think I get very territorial which is a terrible way to word things. But I think when I'm with someone, I'm like, okay, like you can go do whatever you want. I know I'm like a lot of fun, and I know I'm like a great guy, and I'm like awesome and like super humble and handsome and just like love eating pussy, just the rest, the whole package, some would say. But I get like territorial, I think, and I think an element of that is like healthy. Yeah. But some people just take it too far.
In the beginning, yeah, it is healthy, but there's also like I've never been cheated on knowingly. But I once talked to my therapist, like, what if this dude cheated on me? And she was like, that's on him. Like, that's not your responsibility to, to convince them to not cheat on you. Right. And that's kind of how it has to feel in a relationship, where you don't have to feel like you have to, like, protect them and keep an eye out. Like, that's not, it should feel like there's no one can break our energy type of thing.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing with Georgia is, like, she is, I don't know, like, I just know, like, that she would never do anything like that, and she's such a sweetheart, and I know she would end it before she decided to, like, hook up with, like, someone else or do anything like that. But she's, like, she's awesome. She's really amazing.
Is it because you've, in the past, been that person, too?
What do you mean?
That might, like, get distracted, or...
Yeah, there's definitely, like, you know, you see, like, pretty people all the time on, like, social media and shit, but it's honestly interesting because this is, like, the first time that I've been with someone and I, like, don't care about other shit in my DMs or, like, people, like, trying to reach out to me or whatever else. Like, I've been really just like you're cool, you look cool, but like Georgia's sick.
You know what I like about it? The first thing you said about her was she makes me laugh. Yeah. When in the past, when I talk to you about chicks, is you're like, she's so fucking hot, she's so fucking hot. Yeah. So like, yeah, there's lots of hot girls. Yeah. But once you find that like emotional connection, how much fucking hotter do they look?
It's crazy.
And it's like not a like physical thing, it's like a whole like emotional experience.
No, it's really nuts because like even this morning, like I got up in bed, I just like it sounds fucking creepy. If someone was watching us, it'd probably look creepy, but I just like stared at her. I'm like, damn, like you're such a like amazing human, because she's just this little bundle of like
Ew!
I know it's gross, but I tell her, I was like, look, like I don't know, this morning when she was in the shower, I like ripped the door open and scared her. I was like, hey, has anyone told you that you're amazing? And then I like leave. It's really, I don't know how to be like cute and fun with her. I just like scare her, and then I'll laugh, and then I'll like run away, and then I'll like fart or something. So I'm really a roller coaster to deal with.
I do feel like when you're with the right person though, you feel childlike, because your inner child is the person who's like not overthinking stuff. You're just having fun, and you're living in the moment. Yeah. So I find that like I am like that with my husband. We like become like little kids together, where we can be super silly. Because you just feel like you don't have to protect, like, your shit.
Question for you: how many times a week do you and a husband fuck? That's the real question.
Oh my god, good question.
Because
I would. So we're stand up. So like we work at night.
Oh, I was like.
We stand up.
Yeah, we only fuck.
We only fuck standing up. That was so bad.
I'm like, wow. I haven't tried that.
We will walk while fucking standing.
We have to go to work. So,
so we could do it at the coffee shop. No one knows.
Yeah.
I would say, like, if we sometimes will do long distance, and then when we get back, like, we'll fuck a lot, and then it'll. But like, if it's back in like normal mode, I'd say like 3 times a week.
Right.
I do have to say, like, I'm still so attracted to this man, and I used to lose attraction after a year, like, always. I would just be like,
Yeah, gross.
Like not even gross. You just like you start to just see their personality.
Yeah.
And I also would go for like tall guys with bad personalities.
Yeah.
So like eventually like the dick game is like too consistent, and then you're like, oh, you're boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not talking about tall guys like you. You are multifaceted and talented, but.
Just have a skinny cock though, so.
That's the queefing is real.
Queefing.
But also, I saw this thing on TikTok, which means it's a fact.
Real.
It's real. That you fuck a lot in the beginning, partly because it's like a drug, and you want to continually like affirm that you guys are into each other. So you're like, especially in a relationship, you're like, let's fuck. And then over time you get more comfortable with the person.
Start
that you
shitting
don't,
and farting.
Yeah, so you don't need to constantly be like, let's fuck to show how into each other we are.
Right.
And fucking becomes more like, also when you first start dating, it's that like waiting, and the second you see each other, like, oh yeah. Or when you're living together, you have to consciously be like, I have like half an hour. Do you want... And that's not how sex is when you first meet. Yeah. Because you just do it. When you live with someone, you actually have to, like, organize it a little. Sometimes we'll, like, order food, and he'll be like, do you want to fuck before we eat? Because he knows after I eat, like, I'm out. I'm not... I mean, it's dangerous.
He's considerate. That's why you married him. What a nice guy. He's like...
You're like, he asked for consent. What a sweet man.
Yeah. That's rare these days.
But it's funny. Like, I really feel like as couples, you have to awkwardly ask for sex.
Yeah. See, because the thing is, like, obviously we've been living together for a while, and, like...
It changes
exactly the same as that. We're, like, fucking all the time.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, damn, am I giving her enough dick or not enough? Because, like, she's, like, very sweet and, like, loving, and I don't know. So I was just, like, I was curious, because I asked my friends, I'm like, because physical touch is a big love language for us, right?
Yeah.
And, like, for us to have sex all the time, it's draining. Like, I don't have sex every day. Like, that's crazy. But I just don't know if I'm doing it enough or too little. I should probably ask her.
Yeah.
It's probably a good one.
Maybe we should maybe talk to her.
Let's call her right now.
About her feelings. But I also think, like, make sure she's comfortable, like, coming on to you, too. Yeah. Like, not to be just, like, waiting around for, like, when Harry wants to, like, get rid of his load, you know?
Just fill her up.
Yeah.
Just fuck.
Because it is a fucking two-way street. Yeah. And I feel like there's definitely moments where I'm like, do you want to have sex? Like, I'm weird about it. I'm like, do you want to have sex? Yeah. Or he'll be like, should we? It's always, like, awkward like that.
Yeah, my issue is, like, I'm always hard. Like, she could, like, hug me, and I'm just like, fuck. Like, my dick's, like, ready to rock and roll. So, I don't know, like, I feel like if she wanted to, she could just, like, accidentally fall over and, like, land on it. Like, just end up fucking.
But also, you have this new thing, like, yeah, your love language is touch, but touch is not always necessarily, like, jackhammering. Yeah. Touch is also, like, watching a movie and, like, the whole time you're just, like, caressing each other's legs or, like, holding hands and, like, little kisses. So, or even just, like, her falling asleep on your chest and shit. Like, that's other ways.
Would never happen. Would never let her.
Too hot?
No. I will literally fall asleep in like 10 seconds. Like, literally, it's so fucking funny. Like,
you're such a dude.
Like, she'll put a movie on and be like, oh, this is so much fun. Like, this is crazy. And then I'm like, within 10 seconds, like, open mouth snoring in her ear. I told her, like, if you snored, you'd be out of here.
This is why I hate men. Like,
no, we suck.
For me to fall asleep, I need, like, the moon to be in Jupiter, and I need my, like, app going on. I need to be, like, ovulating. I need, like, the air conditioning to be the perfect temperature, where dudes will literally just be like, oh, it's time to go to sleep. And I'm like, fuck you!
No, we suck.
I'm like, when we're cuddling, I'm, like, fucking, you know, like, holding in, clenching my butt, like, trying to be cute, like, putting my hair in a good position. And, like, I'm like, yeah, I'm falling asleep. And he's just like, and I'm like, fuck that dude. But
also after we nut as well, it's just like
true
light bulb, like it's done, like we're fuck it out, which sucks because I know, isn't it for girls like you guys are like a little bit more energized after you
actually
come?
Maybe yeah, like after sex sometimes like I jump up to just like go to the bathroom, continue my day, and he's out for like an hour.
Really?
Like yeah, because I have shit to do.
Yeah, I don't know how I get so tired after like 2 minutes. Like, it's crazy, but I'm like out like a light. I'm like, holy shit, I could really go for a fucking siesta.
Do you always make her come first and then you come?
The goal is. That's the goal.
That's the thesis statement of the essay.
If we wanted to put it down on paper, that's what we're aiming to do. Sometimes my dick has other plans. So like, no, okay, it was.
But you know about edging.
Yes, but so the sex was very like routine at the start. I think like this is how I do it. Blah blah blah. Get the job done.
Welcome,
like a man.
Welcome to Harry's Car Wash.
Yeah, like literally.
This is what you need.
Yeah.
This is step 1, 2, 3, and whatever you need, we'll have. Just ask for it.
No, but we were fucking like very routinely, and then there's a couple times like in Vegas or like we were traveling where she'll catch me by surprise and she'll just milk me like a fucking goat, and it will just be over minutes and I'll be upset, and she's like, no, it's hot when that happens. I'm like, no, because every podcast I listen to, everyone goes like, yeah, make me come, whatever. So it also hurts my ego.
No, but sometimes it's true, like coming takes real emotional effort, and sometimes like you will just like knowing that you pleasured the dude.
Yeah.
And there's many times where like I will straight up just communicate and be like, no, I don't need to.
Really?
Yeah, because sometimes like for whatever reason, maybe you feel bloated a little or whatever, and you just like want to give a blowjob, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't always. Sometimes I don't want to like in that moment. Like maybe he's turned on, and I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't. Because girls, it takes like they said it takes like really like 10 to 15 minutes to like really be horny.
Interesting.
And I'm busy.
Yeah, I got shit to do. What with Georgia, like.
I just think sex feels better after the girl comes.
So much better.
Like, for both the people.
Yeah, I always get mad when girls like, okay, like, fuck me now. I'm like, no, like, let me do my thing. I get like, angry. I'll put my hand over her mouth and, like, grab her hands like that. And I was like, I've got shit to do down here. I've got to figure it out. So nice.
But I, like, recently learned about edging, which apparently, like, girls and guys should do.
We both should do it?
Yeah. Like, so... Even, like, if you're, like, she's ready for you, be like, no, come again. And
yeah,
like,
I love doing that.
Yeah, and then even when you're fucking, sometimes stop and be like, finger yourself.
That
when
gets it fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then for the girl, because I didn't really know that it worked.
Oh, the guy's fingering himself?
He's
gonna fucking put a thumb up my ass. Yeah, okay. I don't know what you guys are up to with that. Oh, well, yeah, halfway through seconds. You get over there, husband, and finger yourself.
Go finger yourself.
See that carrot? Squat on it.
Oh my god. But yeah, like, you, as girls, like, it's always like, I'm trying to come, but sometimes it's like, you feel like you're going to, and, like, you don't have to force it.
Yeah.
It's just trying to have more, like, lesbian type sex.
Yeah, get some toys in there.
Yeah!
Like, go fucking crazy.
This is my problem with toys. There's a lot of admin.
What do you mean?
You have to, like, make sure it's charged,
Ugh.
it's clean. Sometimes, like, right in the moment, I'm like, if they're all fucking not charged, I'm not going to charge it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's true.
And then, like, when you're not horny, you're not like, let's charge my vibrators. I don't have a fucking charging station.
You get one of those, like, Hitachi ones where you just plug it in and just fucking go to town.
Oh, shit, I didn't hear about that.
You haven't heard about those?
No.
Are you...
Like, it's like a quick...
No, it looks like a little fucking massage gun, but this thing is like a...
Oh.
The big white Hitachi one.
Oh, yeah, I know
You've
about
heard of
those.
these.
But how do they charge?
No, I think it's plug in. My mum used to have one. This is what I swear to God.
She's like, my mom used to use it multiple ways. She'd hit me in the face with it when I was naughty, and then she'd hit her own uterus with it.
No. When I was like fucking 13, I went in her room one time, and I was like, oh, what is this sticking out of the drawer with plugged into the wall? And I
like a toothbrush?
picked it up, and I was like, oh. Well, I know my mum doesn't sing. Like, this looks like a microphone, and I just put it back in. And now I know, years later, that my mum was just having a fucking jolly old time.
Good for her.
Yeah, shout out, Mum.
It is, you glow when you orgasm. You truly glow.
Yeah.
But so you've been that guy who has had, sex with different girls, living the LA life. Sometimes, just a little. I'm not trying to make you look bad. What is it like? What is it like having sex that you're like with the same person for a while?
I think it's better because you get to understand each other's bodies, right? You get to like really like figure out what the fuck is going on and like what hits them right and what also like I don't know tickles your fancy. It's really interesting. Like I used to get pretty distracted and like want to fuck around and shit, but like for Georgia, like she's just so attractive.
Aww.
You know? Damn, I'm such a simp. I hope she doesn't listen to this.
Aww.
I'm such a little simp. But no, I don't know, like, it's, everything just feels better, it's wetter, her pussy's perfect. It is, it's honestly, and she knows it, which is frustrating. But yeah, everything about it is like crazy, and it just we understand each other a little bit better. But I don't really like when she gives me head. I'd rather just like focus on her. I don't like head in general.
Yeah.
I'm not a big head guy. I think it's frustrating.
Why?
Because it's first off, if you start giving me head right,
Uh-huh.
and then we have sex, like I'm gonna come even quicker. That's frustrating.
Yeah.
Like leave me alone. Leave me out of this.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, and to get head to just get head is just like, well, now you're wet and fucking soggy over there in your undies, like a fucking wet hamburger, and like, what do we do about that? And now I feel annoyed because like, it's just me, and now I don't want to have sex anymore because I'm cum. So I'd rather just like squash that, get that out of the way, and just focus on you. Because then once you come, I think I said this before, but like once a guy comes, once a girl comes, you can have as quick as sex as you want. Get it out of the way.
Yeah, you don't have to overthink the performance.
Yeah, you just bang away. Because, like, end of the day, if she complains to her friends, you're like, oh, well, you fucking still came.
Yes.
So, like, shut up.
It's always think about what the group chat's going to say after.
Always. Because you know that first, after a one night stand, that's the first thing that gets hit up. It's like, oh, he gave whack dick or whatever else. It's just like, no.
Dude, that's so much pressure. If I was a dude, I would fold like a cheap beach chair. I'd be like, sorry, I can't do this. I'm breaking up with you. And you're like, I don't even know your name.
Yeah, we just met. We're in Subway.
What do you do to not come? What do you think about?
See, the thing is, everyone's like, oh, you should think about this or whatever else. Like, it doesn't work. Like,
Think about your mom's vibrator and you're like, oh!
Oh, fuck. No, I just stop having sex. Like, I just go down to them. Or, like, try and, like, mix it up or whatever. But it's really difficult. I think there was one time when I was just, like, really thinking about business. And, like, just random shit. And, like, just trying to, like, really take my mind somewhere. But my issue is, like, whenever I'm doing that, I start looking around. So, like, imagine we're a missionary and I'm just, like, fucking, like, looking up the wall.
You're like, carry the one.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, fuck, that's what happened.
I didn't call that dude back.
Yeah, fuck.
What was your mental health like right before you met her? Like, were you looking? Were you feeling good about yourself?
I think I was feeling pretty good about myself. I was really focused and really, like, honed in on my work and business. And, and I made a rule. This is so annoying. I made a rule to not date anyone until I turned 28. And then she decided to fucking show up. 25. Yeah, why are you pulling that face?
Well, for many reasons. This is my little tiny larvae. 3 years of not dating?
I just wanted to focus on building, like, being a better man.
Yeah, but also being a better man, sometimes I feel like dating in your 20s, they're like mirrors for you. So you fucking learn about yourself so much more when you do these relationships than you having one-night stands. Because, like, one-night stands, you're putting these random energies in you. Who knows?
It's true.
Who knows what kind of toxic, you know...
Little cocktail you're building.
Yeah.
It's true.
But it's not a coincidence, though, that I feel like once you were kind of zoned in and actually focused and in alignment with your shit, that someone saw you for you and like, you weren't forcing it with, like, the wrong people.
And it's also crazy because, like, I said this the other day. I was like, damn, it's so annoying because you're everything that I was manifesting. I was like, oh, I need a best friend. I need this. I need that. And then, like, she just appeared. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I was doing so well with business. I was so focused on my shit. And now I have to worry about you. Like, what? But it's a good worry.
How are you managing business and being in a relationship?
It's been... You know what? It's really interesting because we're like together 24/7 and we like live together, but she's also very understanding, and I think that's why it works so well. It's like I'm always on my phone, like I'm sending voice notes, I'm in group chats with my team.
You love a voice
I love
note.
a voice note, but I'm always like working on that.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people don't really understand and like get annoyed, but she gets it, and I think that it's been really beneficial because she's out like shooting content and doing her stuff and like trying to meet people and like collab and working with brands. And I'm running around like a headless chicken, like doing my shit. So it honestly really works well. And the best thing about living together is, end of the day, like we still come back to each other. Yeah,
and you don't have to do the whole like, hey, come here, you want to come there. I also feel like, think of all the effort it is chasing pussy.
Oh.
You know? Like, you know how it is. Like, we fucking...
Preach to the choir,
fucking gotta, like, Uber people and shit, and, like, you fucking ask where people are and shit, and fucking remember texting back.
Have to wear condoms. It's fucking crazy.
But I almost feel like my career, once I found someone, I was just like, oh, beautiful, I have that nice support system. Yeah. And he also, like, is very, like, like work your ass off when I was in my 30s. Like I was working my ass off.
Yeah.
So that I feel like, you know, sometimes like your mood gets so fucked up by like little stupid relationship shit when you're hooking up with people.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to deal with that stuff anymore.
Well, okay, that's first off. That's why I wanted to be single till I was 28 because
because
I don't want to deal with that little
little
shit. And now I'm also scared because every time we have an argument, it ruins my whole day. Like even though we don't really fight, like we just like laugh at each other, and it's really hard to talk to each other about anything because we're both afraid of like hurting each other or like saying the wrong thing. But like that's what I'm afraid of because I'm like now I'm in too deep. If we break up, like
you're fucked up.
I'm fucked for a week.
That is so.
Like
no, but the same thing happens. No, I'm not gonna be able to sleep well that night.
Yeah, I want to eat that lunch.
My pre-workout's not gonna hit the same.
Yeah, fuck. Literally though, fuck. It'd be so tough.
But it's true. You could be scared of it and not try it. But I feel like once I realized that dudes could fuck up my mental health, that's when I like just had like a very low tolerance.
Yeah.
For certain people, where I was like, oh, like your dick's not worth me getting upset.
Yeah, it's crazy. Once you start canceling out bad dick, you're...
Cool. You know. Then with the right person, though, like, your job now is, because she's right for you, she's probably going to, like, challenge you in ways that, like, you're ready to level up in your life. Like, I started to say sorry when I started dating Des.
Really?
Because we're both stubborn, and I realized, like, okay, do I want to fight with this man?
Yeah.
Or do I want to say sorry? And I've never said sorry more in a relationship where I'm like, you know what? Fuck, I see where I fucked up.
That's true because
like you need to learn how to like be a team and fight well. Because once you're good at fighting, it's like no one can take you down.
Yeah, you may as well be Jake Paul. Like. No, but the funny thing is, like that's also what I noticed with her as well. Is I am very quick to say something that will like hurt her. Like I'm very like whenever we have an argument, I'm like, okay, cool, pack your shit and leave. Like I'm very quick to just be like, cool, I don't want to get out of my face.
Yeah.
And then like I'll walk out of the room and I'm like, oh man, I'm such a piece of shit. And I have to walk back in. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I really don't want you to go anywhere. Can you please stay? She's like, yeah, can you just fucking relax a little bit? Like, I don't know. I'm very quick to just like cut it.
But with the wrong person, she'd be like, get really fucking heated with that shit.
Yeah.
Like she's actually super patient with you. It sounds
so patient.
like.
Yeah.
And she sees you for you and like challenges you to like be better.
Yeah, I'm like a big toddler. Like literally, I'll start kicking and screaming. But the thing is, we don't really fight about anything.
Yeah. It's not like you're always fighting, but like it's natural in relationships. If you don't have some fights, people aren't challenging boundaries. Yeah. You have to see what each other's boundaries are with shit, and it could be as stupid as like, oh, you ate like my pancake. To
like
you fucked my brother, you know? So like you have to find what is the balance for you. I know you're always actually actively working on yourself. Yes. I feel like you've been working out more. What's your current like kind of like mantra mindset that you could tell the little devils?
I think that if little devils, if you don't have your 5-year goals written out, you should just do it, whether it's like crazy, whatever the fuck. My team, what we do, which has been really awesome, is we do a 3-1-3. So 3-year goals, 1-year goal, and 3 months goal. And then we go through it like every quarter and like how we're going. And I think the biggest thing for me, like on my birthday, I was like, I'm not going to drink till my next birthday. I want to stay like sober and focused on my business and like my body. And that was just like, I'm trying to align with the man that I want to be in 3 or 5 years. I'm like, what does he look like? What does he talk like? What does he sound like? Where is he living? Like, you put all these like ideas in your head instead of like, fuck, like I just want to go out and like go to hide and get fucked, like do some ketamine and try and finger another influencer. Like I don't want to do that. I'm like trying to want to be focused. Like, and
you're like just another Tuesday.
Yeah, just another Tuesday in LA. Like, nah, I don't know. I just.
But it's so easy to fall into that easy rhythm.
Yeah.
Are there Australians who are sober?
I don't think so.
I feel like the culture, like they're like good at being fun and drunk.
Yeah, that's
because there's a lot of sober like comedians.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Australian guy. But you're not. You're challenging your shit. You're challenging your past trauma. I do have to say, my opinion is like you drinking less is gonna change your career.
For the worse.
For the better.
No, it's actually the worst thing you can do.
If you stay to reality TV, drinking for you'll be better.
Yeah.
But like. The productivity, you even think like Kim Kardashian doesn't drink, J-Lo doesn't drink. Yeah. It's not a coincidence.
How much coke do they do though?
Great question.
Yeah.
Great
Let's
fucking
circle
question.
back on that.
Let's circle back. Like, look at, like, New York City finance dudes. They're like, yeah, I've been drinking years!
I don't need to drink. I got this. No, well, that's it. That's the thing is, like, because I'm trying to move into acting now. I've been
Hell
taking,
yeah.
like, classes for, like, 6 months and, like,
Hell
having, like, 2 dialect coaches. I'm really, like, trying to focus on being better.
You have an American accent?
It's not very good, so, like, I'm not ready yet. One day. But I've been trying to focus on that, and I'm, like, I think every time when you're in LA or when you're in this influencer culture, everyone's very complacent with like getting a brand deal and like
Yes.
just fucking around.
Yes.
And I'm like, well, what? 5-year Harry isn't happy with that. Like, what do I do? So I'm like, if I just put in the effort for the next year, hopefully I'm further along than I would be if I was just getting fucked up or whatever else.
That's why I'm inspired by seeing your trajectory because I was in reality TV too, and so like a crazy percentage once your show's done, you just
Squashed.
float. You float, and some people like are good at posting content, so they get brand deals. But like, I always use it as just a stepping stone for me.
Yeah.
What are some things you're like currently working on for yourself? A little bit into the acting.
Yeah, the acting stuff's been like so much fun because it's also like the biggest thing for me is when I first started thinking about it, I was like, damn, like I'm so vulnerable, like I have to be serious on camera and like try and be someone else, and that was the scariest thing. And I was like, oh, okay, well, now
people love you for you.
Yeah, so it was like really weird, like, oh, I have to be like this fuckhead, like, or like have to act.
That's
in
easy.
Yeah, no, it's still me, but it's just really interesting, like trying to like be a kid again and be vulnerable, and then I'm like, well, where I'm being vulnerable, there's growth, and I think that's also what's like made me be more disciplined with my body and my mind, and I've just been trying to make sure I get like for my body like being outside more and like doing shit outside and like not sitting down, but with like the acting stuff, it's just really just like being disciplined and like trying to focus on, I don't know, who I want to be instead of this fucking influencer that does TikToks and shit.
But also like you could be like, oh, this fucking influencer that does TikToks and shit, but like you're cultivating this like great community of people.
Yeah.
And even like when I had you on the pod, like the reaction was great, and then like we started posting like TikTok stuff, and like the response from people was just so happy and fun, and like, and I just felt like, oh shit, he has like, you don't just have fans who are like, yeah, that's a guy from that place. Like it's a community of people who love to like laugh and have fun, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
How do you deal? You mentioned my team. Are you good at delegating?
Delegating?
Yeah.
Like work?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Nah, we have a pretty good like system with my team, like.
Because it's hiring people requires more work from you to make sure everyone's organized and shit.
Yeah, no, I think I'm very blessed. Like my manager, like he's not like a talent manager. He's more so like a business manager, and that's how that's his first come up. Like he never managed people or anything like that. He just like started like big software companies.
Yeah.
So he kind of like runs me like a business, which is like for other people like, oh, that's scary, but I really enjoy it because there's structure and I have to do shit and I have responsibilities and there's a lot of people that call on me and like that need me and shit. So I don't know, like I really love being like structured because I know a lot of these people in this industry don't have like anyone around them or any teams or whatever. Like one of my friends who just signed a contract, he goes, yo, should I get a lawyer to look over my contract? I was like, bro, you've been an influencer longer than me. Like, yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like, are you a sausage? Like, it's crazy.
Sausage. I early on like got a manager before like my career was probably even needed a manager, but I just know like I knew that I don't know what the fuck's going on with my career, and so like my team around me is like integral too. But you also have to check in to be like, okay, is everyone on the same page?
Everyone doing shit.
Is everyone caring? Yeah, is everyone fucking working as hard as I am?
Yeah.
Because you guys represent me too. And people will see us and they don't realize like there's actually a lot of people behind us making shit happen.
I think also for like the little devils that are listening, it is also beneficial, and obviously maybe a lot of you aren't influencers or in this space, but the best thing is doing is like investing in yourself, in your team, and investing in like opportunities around you. Like I remember when I was starting a business and I was so afraid to like spend any money, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this or whatever. It's like how I look at it is more money's going to come regardless. Like you're always going to make more money no matter whatever. Like no matter if it's $20, $100, you're still going to make more money. You may as well spend that. You may as well invest it in yourself to try and get a little bit further along, or at least learn something. Like, you never take a loss, you just learn from shit. So, like, I think that's the biggest thing, is never be afraid to like, branch out, or, like, to try push the envelope or do something different.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people get frozen in all the possibilities of how they could fail.
Yeah.
And I'm, like, similar to you, where, like, I'm a doer. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather fail, and then feel like I never tried anything.
Yeah.
Do you say no to things? Because, like, there must be a lot of different kind of opportunities coming your way.
Yeah, I say no to a lot of shit. Like, first off, NFTs and, like, crypto shit. I don't want to do that. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face.
That's hot.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, guys,
Wow.
not wanting to talk about crypto, that's
crazy.
Guys,
rare.
I found a unicorn.
I'm the guy. No, because there's, like, a lot of, like, brand deals and business shit that I just don't care about. But most importantly, like, there's a lot of events that I don't want to go to. Because I'm like, I don't want your energy. Like, I know people that are going to be in that same room, and I don't want to be able to sit there and have that energy. I don't want to take it on. And also, like, this is taking me back to, like, high school, but what I've been doing now is whenever I don't like someone, I just don't want to talk about them because I don't have anything nice to say.
Yeah.
And I know, like, whenever I start spitting venom out, venom comes back to me. So, like,
Yes.
whenever I'm, like, I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm going to want to talk bad on someone, because then it's all going to come back to me in the wrong way. So I've been, like, trying to say no to going out, saying no to doing this stuff, only say yes to getting put in the right room with the right people.
Exactly. Well, it's true. The people you are rubbing shoulders with really do kind of frame your existence, like your reality, their voices, their thoughts, all that shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap it up with a final game.
Woo.
I love to play the 7 Deadly Sins, and I played it with you the first time.
Yeah.
But it's been like a year.
Has it been a year?
I don't know. Actually,
Damn.
time is made up. Okay.
Oh, you know what I learned today? That in Vietnam, you can add a year onto your life, or 2 years if you want. Like, the guy, it was so random. I don't know, it's so crazy. But I was sitting there, I don't know if he was struggling because maybe English isn't his first language.
Yeah.
But he asked me how old I was, and then I told him, and then he's like, oh, I'm 29, but I'm actually 28. And I was like, why don't you just say 28? He's like, oh, in Vietnam, we add a year on if we want to. I'm like, I don't know who would choose to be older. Unless you're, like, trying to buy alcohol.
That makes no sense.
So random. I asked him, I was like, why? Why is this a thing? He's like, oh, Vietnam. I'm like, yeah, I don't get you. I was like, I'm sorry. It was frustrating. Anyway, fun fact.
Fun fact. You know, I
You
mean,
never
kind
know.
it's kind of
It's made up. Yeah, fuck it.
everything's fucking made up. It's all smoke and mirrors. Okay, time to play the 7 Deadly Sins.
Yes.
What are you greedy about?
My time. Yeah, I don't like whenever someone wastes my time, or whenever I'm meant to be somewhere and someone's late. Not for you, example.
You guys, every time I've recorded with him, I'm like the most insane amount of late. But only, it's funny because I'm a pretty on-time person. I'm like, fucking Harry again! I'm like, I'm 2 hours late.
No, I mean, like, whenever there's, like, a business meeting or whatever. Or
Yeah,
whenever,
and you feel like people, it's not worth it.
yeah, it's like, you know what, the universe is telling me that you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you should get out of my life.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, end it with them. Honestly.
Fuck that. Be greedy with your time, because the only thing we never get back is so corny that I just said that, but it's true.
You wake up early, don't you?
I did for a lot of my life. So I used to wake up, like, last week last week is when I changed this. I was waking up at 5:30 every single day, but I got this thing that, like, tracks my sleep and, like, deep sleep, and I'm trying to be more, it sounds so fucking stupid, but I'm trying to be more optimized with my body and my mind so that I can function at a better level.
Is that a Whoop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Do you like it?
I really like it. Yeah, it's really interesting. Like, so I stopped getting up at 5:30 every day, and I just, like, I'm mostly up at 6:30, but I'm just trying to track my sleep a little bit better, because I realize, it sounds crazy, as soon as I have a good night's sleep, I'm so much happier, and I'm funnier. So, like, I owe that to my audience.
Yeah.
To just be funny.
And if all it takes is, like, 1 or 2 more hours.
Yeah, fuck it.
What are you really going to lose when you're that much more optimized during the rest of the day?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look at that. So sleep in, bitches.
Yeah.
Who are you envious of?
Who am I envious of? I think Amber Heard, all that clout she got off that situation.
Did you see any articles
Yeah,
about that bitch?
see the headlines that bitch got?
The amount of Google searches that she got?
All the followers she got. Her followers are climbing like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, how did she do that? Well, I guess she shit on someone's bed, but anyway.
I know.
Yeah, that's...
Honestly, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, it was like she's never been talked about before, but Harry,
I DM'd her.
you you love a PR stunt. We know.
I do.
Is it always good PR?
Yes.
I don't.
No.
I've learned.
No, it's not.
You ever
It's not.
in something? I think we both have. Where you're
Yeah.
like, if I wake up with another article with my name on it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a mental breakdown.
Yes.
And you just want to hide.
Yes.
And then like things slow down, and you're like, no one cares about the new
Yeah.
shoes
I
I got.
suck. Yeah, it's crazy.
No one cares about the new girl that I posted on Instagram. Do you guys ever post on TikTok a video and you're just like, that was cringy?
Yeah, when I used to.
Yeah.
But now I film something and I just post it.
Yeah,
like,
you don't
whatever,
overthink
if
it.
does well.
Do you ever get afraid that you're projecting a perfect relationship onto people and then they'll be sad about their own lives because you guys are so good looking and like adorable together? Because that seems selfish as fuck.
Well, we don't because we're always shitting on each other, metaphorically.
Yeah, but that's like adorable. Anyway, okay.
Okay.
What are you gluttonous about? What do you overindulge in?
Gluttonous?
Yeah, like what's your?
I'm on reality TV. What does that?
pleasure?
What does that word mean?
Guilty pleasure.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, don't
You
throw,
did 2 seasons.
I was like, don't throw big words at me because I'll have a fucking stroke trying to figure out what the fuck you're saying. Jesus Christ, Hannah. What is my guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
like a food or like probably working out. Just one of those.
Yeah, so lame.
It's like just sweating.
Yeah, no, I don't mind like a good like cream pie.
Ew.
No.
At first I was like, is that an Australian dessert that I don't know?
No, I love eating like just eating shit food with Georgia. Just like
oh my god, that is a love language. And if you guys gain a little weight, embrace it.
She can eat like a rhino. It's honestly crazy. 'Cause I'm competitive, but like it just like doesn't.
That's me.
It doesn't like go in like she has the craziest metabolism. I'm like, where are you shitting? Like,
I would love. I'm gonna interview her and be like, so what's the deal? Where do you do it? And she's gonna say some ridiculous shit like, oh, I go to Starbucks all the way in Burbank and I just let it out once a week and then I drive back.
No, it's crazy because like I check all the bathrooms. I'm like, where is there any skid marks? Is there any crocodile slides? Like where is this going in?
Wait till you break up. It'll be in your bed. When was the last time you experienced extreme anger or wrath?
Oh, never. Yeah, I don't get angry. Yeah.
You have little tantrums with her all the time, though.
No, but that's not like angry. Like I'm gonna fucking kill someone.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember the last time we got like so angry. No, I just don't. I'm just like, oh, whatever. I think I'm just way too just like, oh.
That's really great because some guys, the only emotion they know how to express is anger.
Yeah.
Like they get like nervous about something, they're like, "Fuck!" And you're like, Jesus, like
relax. No, I just I don't know. I think the mindset of if I can't control it, I don't let it.
So you never punched a wall?
Yeah. When I was younger, I was a little fucking meathead.
Every white dude.
No, I didn't put a
punch.
hole in the wall. I just like hit it and fucking hurt my hand. Never did that again.
We live and we learn.
Yeah.
We make mistakes and then we grow. When was the last time you didn't do anything all day? You were a sloth.
Oh.
A little sloth.
Fuck. When did I do that? I don't know.
You fucking drink at night and then you like pop up and you're like, where's the pre-workout?
Yeah. No, like I'm the discipline. I'm like if I.
Does she sleep in?
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah, she looks so cute when she sleeps as well. She's like a little like koala, like curled up.
See, I like think I look like that, and then it's
Yeah.
just me like sprawled out and like choking on my own spit.
Yeah, see, I choke on my tongue. So like, she's like, it's so cute when you're choking. I was like, bro, I'm fucking dying. Like,
it's so cute, your near-death experience.
Yeah, like relax.
How's your ego?
Huge. What did you expect? Massive. Like my bank account. No.
Because last time, do you feel different about how you feel about yourself from the last time we spoke?
Yes.
Like sitting here?
Yes, yeah. No,
How do you feel
think
different?
I think I am I different?
I feel okay. Let me give you what I feel. I feel like
I bet you go like this.
you've definitely had some of and this is not me knowing. You've had some events that have like got you to chill out a bit.
Yeah.
Like you're less naive. Where I think before you might have been just like excited, naive. I could deal with anything, and then you're like, okay, I know like boundaries. You've probably been hurt a little by some people, so you have a little more wiseness to you, but you're still the same like fun dude.
Yeah, no, I think that's pretty spot on. Like I think I've also been able to in the last year be able to take a step back and realize like I don't need to do shit for clout or like to try and get more like people to talk about or like press or whatever. I've just been like, oh, actually, like if I want to turn on the cloud tap, I can go and do it or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think that I've been a little bit more like I need to focus on a different career path and like being more in the acting scene instead of like reality TV. Because as you know, reality TV, like the shelf life is like a month. Like and then you're like, cool, you're old and like boring.
Yeah, and also like you don't really get to have like people long term understand you if you're constantly being put in like weird narratives.
Yeah.
It starts to get like bad energy and shit, and then like what you're getting famous from like negative fighting. That doesn't. I don't think that like makes people really like stay with you.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's the energy like I want to put out. Like I like to make people laugh. That's all I want to do.
Exactly.
And that's also what I'm best at. Like tell me to like have like a mean girl scene with someone, and I'll fucking fuck it up. I'll start crying.
Yeah, just trying to make them laugh.
And I'm like, are you guys happy now?
Yeah. No, but also like with reality TV, I realized like it's exactly that. The most rewarding thing I did is doing podcasts because then people like get to hang out for like an hour.
That's
and
why
just,
I have
like,
my
fuck around.
podcast because I'm like, if anyone wants to like see who I am,
Just
I
fucking
have
tune
a place.
in.
But I also like how you were like, yeah, I want a clout. But then you realize there's this abundance theory of like clout is everywhere.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. And like you can get to it in different ways, and sometimes like if you go too fast, too hot, like you burn your shit out.
Yeah, and that also like abundance, like the craziest shit, and I think you probably experienced as well. On reality TV, everyone's like, "Oh, what show are you doing next? Are you doing this? Like whatever." And everyone's like paranoid that anyone else will get another opportunity or do anything else. But when you like take a step back and you're like, "Yo, everyone can win," or like everyone can have a chance to like get to where they want to be. It's not who's doing this or who's cock watching over here. Like no one cares. Like just be abundant and it's gonna happen. And I think like I'm not sure who. I think it was maybe Gary Vee, which was saying this. The only thing you control is like your happiness and your abundance. I think.
Yeah.
I think that was the line that probably fully fucked it up.
Yeah.
But like that's the only thing, and that's the only shit you should worry about. When you start worrying about other people's stuff, then your abundance and your happiness kind of diminishes.
Yeah, like you can choose the competition you want to play.
Yeah.
So like you could compete with like, oh, who's randomly getting picked to do random stuff that like literally doesn't involve a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Except like being hot and down to like clown. And
down to clown.
And clown could be multiple things.
Yeah.
Or you decide like I want to compete with myself and how good I could be.
Yeah.
So like you could let other people get shit, but you're like you don't have to be in that war. You could have a battle, like you have your own war that you're dealing with.
And figure it out.
Your own shit. You get to choose if you want to, like, you can't lose if you're not playing the game with them.
Exactly.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're so wise.
Final question.
We should start talking about politics. That's what some reality TV
Yeah,
stuff
Roe vs.
goes with.
Wade. Let's go.
Oh no, that's bad.
I know it's
I posted a story and I had a bunch of like people like, "Fuck you, move back to your country," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm just not gonna get involved." Like,
dude, I posted shit about us. Who's the hilarious comic who has that great bit about Australia and guns?
Oh yeah. I know who he is.
Jim Jeffries.
Who is it?
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries. I posted like a ton of his clips because he made like amazing
He's
points.
so good.
Yeah, and he just was like, look at what Australia did after we had a massacre. We made guns illegal, and there's been no massacre, so it's just 1 + 2 = 3.
Yeah, it's crazy. Who could have guessed? You get rid of that thing, and people stop getting shot. What are the chances that happens?
When was the last time you lusted over someone besides Georgia? Who's like your celebrity crush? That's a dangerous question to ask.
Yeah, because I have a lot of them. Yeah, like, where do I start? I think that...
Besides Amber Heard.
Amber Teddy, little squeaky ass. I think that Sweetie, Doja Cat, Dua Lipa, I think those like...
People are loving those three right now.
No, like, but I think Dua Lipa is like the top. Like, I feel like she's probably really funny, and I didn't know she was British. Yeah, you listen to videos of her talking, couldn't make a grown man come in his pants. It's crazy. She's so stunning, and like she looks amazing.
Okay, marry, fuck, kill. American accent, British accent, Australian accent.
Marry British, kill Australian, and fuck American.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard it all my life. Like, who cares? I get it.
True.
Like, whatever. You talk funny. Cool. Go to American. It sounds like you're in a movie. Go to British. It feels like I'm like some royal. Like I can drink high tea. Like do high tea fucking things and have like the little triangle sandwiches. Like that's what it feels like.
That's some Bridgerton shit. I went to Ireland And I thought
that's
everyone
crazy.
sounded so cool. And then I met these little kids, and I was talking, and I'm like, do you guys think I talk cool? And they were like, no.
Yeah.
You sound like television. And I was like,
Wow.
but it's like what you said, it sound like the movies.
Yeah.
Like, they hear my accent all the time,
Yeah.
but I never hear theirs. So I was like fascinated, holding on to every like syllable they said. And then I was like, you think I'm cool? And they were like, absolutely not.
Yeah, you
Shut up.
suck.
And they go, also, how'd you get into my house? Final question.
Yes.
You're doing amazing. What advice would you give to my little devils on
Yeah.
how to cope with their hell when they're going through it, when you're in the dark?
Yeah.
What advice do you have?
I think be selfish. Like, I think that's the biggest thing is...
Get in your villain era.
Yeah, like, just fucking... Here's the craziest shit is, like, you could get hit by a car tomorrow. It sounds, like, scary and, like, fucking grim. But, like, I don't know. When I started thinking like that and being, like, showing more gratitude in my life, like, every single week, every Monday, I write on my whiteboard, me and my best friend do it, 5 things that we're grateful for that happened the past week. And then same thing I do with my team. Every Monday we write it in. And I think every single day that you wake up and you're like grateful and like show gratitude, like you get excited to get out of bed. Like whenever you're, and here's the thing, like I'm not saying like I fucking run around like with my fucking thumb up my ass. I'm happy all the time. Shit happens.
You've
like,
referenced thumb up your ass multiple times.
you got me thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm just gonna sit on it really quick and see what happens. See if I can find that G spot. But no, like I think that just showing gratitude. And just even when you're in a rut, like even when you're fucking sad, like I always try to be like, just think about the positives in it. And then also when you're going through shit, like write down things that you can control and things that you can't control. And then cross out all that stuff because that doesn't exist in your brain. You don't own that energy. Focus on the energy and the shit that you do own, and then like work through it because it's so much easier when you do that. Like it's so easy. And then just show gratitude and just fucking go out there and fuck someone.
You're kind of a visual person, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, I thought journaling was, like, woo-woo stupid, but there is something to be said about, like, physically seeing words and, like, letting your thoughts be out as words.
Yes, don't do it on your notes app. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Put your fucking finger on some
When
pen.
did you recently learn how to write?
When I was a kid, yeah, I learned how to read and write at the same time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, English. Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry,
I just imagine a bunch of influencers or reality TV people trying to do like their manifestation boards, and they're like, ah!
No, I can't. No, the spelling's all wrong. The spelling's all wrong. Like it's all over the place.
They're like, I would finish it, but I forgot what else was in the alphabet.
No, I went on Amazon and I just bought like a big book and I would just write on shit. But I have a big magic book where I put all my manifestations in and positive affirmations for myself. Whenever I'm feeling down, I just start saying like, I'm amazing. I'm this. I'm 6'6". I'm handsome. But no, I write down like positive affirmations to make myself feel good, and then manifestations. But I have a little journal book where I just write.
Also, you're in LA where like followers are a thing. How
Yeah.
much do you care about followers and shit?
I don't. When you probably saw me last, I was micromanaging it like crazy. I was checking my followers. I'm like, holy shit, I'm down. Like I'm losing 1,000 followers a day. This is what's going on. I was so paranoid about numbers to the point where I wasn't even like posting at all. Like that was the craziest shit.
You were scared.
I was so afraid, and I was so afraid of losing followers that I wouldn't put out any content. Now that I don't care, and I'm like, there's abundance. Like the right people are gonna be in my community. The other people who don't want to see my shit aren't gonna be in the community. It's fine. Like I'm just like whatever. I don't even check my insights, and it started to like. Obviously, like, pay off. Like, I've been, like, I remember talking to people that were like, oh, yeah, I'm a social media manager, I'll help grow your account, whatever. I was like, give me 5 million followers by December 31st. Like, that's what has to happen before the new year. I was, like, so paranoid about that. I was like, I'll pay any price. I want to make it happen. And I'm like, that's just the wrong fucking energy. Because, like, who cares?
Because that's not the abundance energy. I was talking about it with Andy Letterman about money. How, like, the harder you hold something close to you, the more it wants to escape.
Yeah.
But if you're just loose, it's coming in and out. And that's how...
It is. And it's Queefing.
And it's Queefing! Okay, Harry, where can people follow you, listen to you, watch you, buy shit from you?
Yeah.
What's the tea?
If you go to my Hoobie link, hoo.be/Harry Jowsey, it has all my shit, everything that you need. But I also have a Spotify live show every Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
Do you do that?
I haven't yet just because I have 2 pods right now.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're
tired.
a working queen.
I'm just...
No, but it's good because they can come up and talk and just like tell you what's going on.
I don't even show up.
Just let them go. No, I had a girl come on and she was telling me she fucked this guy, then wanted to fuck his boss, And then, like, she was, like, talking, which is awesome. Like, she was just so open about what was going on. I was like, I respect it.
Hell
But
yeah.
she told me, she's like, yeah, I went on lunch break yesterday. And, yeah, I met this guy on Hinge and just fucked him in the car park. I'm like, yo, you're awesome. She's like, yeah, we're going to go on a date tomorrow. I need to figure out who he is and if I like him.
It's cool that you can actually, like, hear the people that normally
Yeah.
are just little, like, icons.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't know anyone else who talks like this, but I guess I'm like, I have like such an amazing like open community.
Yeah.
And the best thing is there's no hate comments like when we're in the thing. Like everyone's just like, you go girl, go get that cock and like whatever. It's awesome.
Your little dumplings.
Yeah, my little dumplings, my little
Well,
cream pies.
Thanks for coming to hell, you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!
Woo!